Hey guys, hopefully you all are having a great day and in good health. I wanted to sit down and talk today about my thoughts on the newest video from the Unsubscribed podcast. I put a short out last night about supporting the podcast, Richard, Nick, Eli, Donut, Brandon, um, and all those guys. Uh, but I wanted to go more in depth today and give more of my thoughts on it, um, as if I'm some kind of important celebrity here. So one day, hopefully, because I would like to do a lot of good things to help people. That has since become my passion in life, and the reason for not the channel but the home, hopefully, that I've been able to procure here on YouTube. I don't like to call it a channel because if that feels too distant, feels distant to me now. I'd much rather call it a home because I do feel at home here. Um, you guys have gotten me through a lot of dark situations, a lot of dark times, and I don't see anywhere else that is home. And so, hopefully, hopefully it's the same for you. Um, and that you would consider me family as much as I consider you family. So, but enough on that. um, the community, the home that they've created for their family over on their YouTube I mean, has been very very clear on where they stand with unsubscribe. Um, and just the overwhelming dude, you're amazing, bro. Holy shit. The amount of receipts this man had on Buffalo school systems would put Walmart to shame, bro. Holy shit. um but just the amount of evidence that they had really goes to show you guys just how serious, right, that they're taking this situation, um, especially when it involves children. And, as someone who loves children myself, someone who, at one point in time, wanted nothing more, than to give a life for, my child. Well, I mean, I don't have one, but my future kid, or one that I adopted, that I had never had. Um, I still have that, I guess, dad sense. Because I used to help raise my little sister, change her diapers and feed her, and hang out with her, watch her while my mom was away working and stuff like that. And so, I've developed this kind of big brother, almost dad kind of mentality when it comes to kids. And I'm very passionate about kids, very. And when I came to seeing all of these things that's actively putting these children in danger, I was pissed off beyond belief. Um, these and it's not everybody. Absolutely, it's not everybody. Right? We're not painting broad brushes here. We're not generalizing at all. But we are talking about select few who are actively putting these children in danger, and who are benefiting financially from their decisions. And so, um, I am extremely pissed off at them and the fact that uh, the media has been bought off so easily to defend them and to defame, to discredit, and to actively attack people who are standing up and doing the right thing. Um, but then it also doesn't surprise me that this is coming from people who literally waited 19 months to do something about a security weakness until a kid was stabbed. Um, for those of you who haven't seen the newest or the first video about the exposing, watch both of them, okay? Because you're gonna get pretty much the whole picture, or at least a broader picture of an understanding of what all's going on. Um, but in the latest video, um, there was I think a town meeting or a school board meeting, I think, and there was a man, and I cannot remember his name. I think he works on the security detail there, or it's the security committee, I believe. Something to do with security. I know that for sure. And he expressed his grievances, concerns for 19 months, um, and kept getting denied by the school themselves. Not all the school, right? But some select few who were denying it. And nothing was being done until there was a kid that was stabbed, and uh, then something was done about it. That is a huge disservice to not just the students, the children there, but the staff, because there was also a staff member that was jumped essentially by a couple of students. And when law enforcement came to get information, nothing was done about it. Names were not given. So it was um, such an obvious ploy to obstruct justice. And um, the school system here, again, not everyone, but the school system itself has a past of doing this. Per the evidence upon evidence that Nick provided. Good on you, man. Good on you. If I didn't say it earlier, good on you, man. Holy shit. Um, but that dude, um, they're doing the right thing. The thing is that you have you have people who are benefiting financially, um, to either smear these guys or to keep mouths shut, and they're doing whatever means that they can to do it to um, protect, right, certain people. Um, and this isn't anything new. This has been happening for thousands of years, right? Um, evil has always existed, whether you believe in good and evil, whether you believe that, in a higher power or whatever. Uh, it's evil has always evil has always existed, and we see it with the lack of accountability, right? And these people that are actively getting caught red-handed in the bullshit that they're being accused of, right? So, um, it's and then you also see the teachers that are absolutely getting abused so much to the point to where they're actively becoming nauseated and throwing up just at the mere calling of a cell phone, in the classroom. I think that's absolutely pathetic that they would do that to someone who is teaching the next generation. Um, and so, you know, uh, I'll give you guys the link to the FBI's website so you guys can put in a concern. because they were talking about sending an email, but the thing is that on the website there's no place to send an email, right? There's no email to contact, the FBI themselves. Perhaps there is somewhere where you can send an email to a local office, but as far as I know, I didn't see that at all. So what I did see is, submitting a report, and that's what I did. Uh, and so maybe that's what you would want to do. I don't know. Um, but something must be done, and that's what I did. If I didn't say that earlier, but whatever I can do, I understand that I'm a smaller YouTuber, very tiny YouTuber actually. I'm going to humble myself and say that, I'm not really anything special, but um, whatever I can do, I'm going to do it. Absolutely. Um, and so also guys, make sure you're looking in your own local areas. See if there are anything that your schools are doing that is somewhat the same of Buffalo school systems. And so we have to do everything that we can to protect our children. They are the next generation, right? Not only that, but they're one of the most vulnerable among us, right? And so we have to treat that appropriately. So, um, you have all of this shit that's happening and all of this evidence that Nick has gathered, and that they have talked about on the Unsubscribed podcast. Some stuff I was just blown away by. If I wasn't already blown away by the attempted the attempted kidnapping, the outright refusal to report abuse, um, and then just um, what was it? One of the school board members or the principal, I think, that was caught drinking on a Zoom call and actively cussing out someone on a Zoom call. Um, I can't remember either position. I can't remember what position she was in, but uh, and then getting a man of God to defend that witch, fucking scumbag that she is. Fucking. This isn't someone that I would run one around my child, and this isn't someone I can guarantee most people don't want around their kids either. So it's so pathetic to me about how a man who claims to be a man of God um, would sit there and defend such evil. I first of all, it's ironic because I'm not a man of God anymore, but um, I can still recognize when I see it, right? And so it's rich to me. It's very rich to me. But it is what it is at the end of the day. I can guarantee you he's being paid to do that. I can guarantee it. But that being said, this isn't about that or just that. This is about the what's going on, right? In the video itself. So, you know, these guys are getting drugged through the mud. Um, but they do have a massive support system. And you guys are fucking amazing. Absolutely. Please continue to help those guys out. And listen, Eli, Nick, Donut, Brennan, Rich, not just as a man, not just as a veteran, but as a YouTuber as well. If there's anything that I can do for you guys, just let me know. I don't know if you're ever going to watch this, I don't know if you've ever if you're ever going to see um, or even really care so much as to what I say. Um, but if there is anything that you need from me, I am more than happy to do the best that I can to help you out. All right, all you gotta do is just ask. Um, and so, guys, I just ask that you would help Rich, you would help Eli, help the Unsubscribe podcast, um, and keep supporting them. I don't know if you guys are over here on um, my home turf. If you guys are also subs of Unsubscribe podcast, but if you are, man, you guys are killing it, dude. Really. I mean, listen, for my family members, you guys are killing it anyways. But you know, um, I ask that you would also support them as well. Um, you actually know what, support them even more, please, please do. Those guys need your help too. Um, I mean, they need your help more than I need anything, really. So, um, please help them out. And so, thank you guys. And the ones that have already done that and sent an email or sent their reports in, their complaints. You guys are awesome. Please keep it up. You guys are killing it. So, but that's pretty much all my thoughts on the newest video. There there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And Nick, I hope you sue the dog shit out of these people for actively trying to destroy your guys' reputations for the evil that they are doing. So please absolutely sue the dog shit out of them. That being said, guys, um, that's going to go ahead and wrap everything up today. Uh, please help support, you know, the home turf here. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm not going to call it a channel anymore. It's going to be a home turf. It's going to be a home turf. All right. So you guys are at home here. I want to make sure that you guys feel at home here. You guys are more than welcome to come here uh, to lift each other up, right, and to tend to become better. Because not only is this a men's channel specifically anymore, it is now a channel for veterans, for victims of multi-level marketing schemes, military members, and I mean just so many other things. And if I haven't said it before, this is what this channel is, or excuse me, this home turf is. So I want to give as many people, or excuse me, I want to give as many opportunities as I can for people to come together here, to feel at home here, and to learn and grow and become better. And so you guys are always welcome here. Always welcome here. Please consider me one of your family members. Um, that would delight me. Absolutely. And so I just ask that you would please support them because they need you right now. They need you. No, don't get me wrong. I need you too, right? But they need you right now more. And so I guess that's what I was trying to say. But give them love. Please, please give them love and continue to do that and keep putting pressure on the right people to do the right thing. All right, guys. The more attention we put on this, the more pressure is put on, and the higher probability that something will be done. Because I would much rather have something legally done about it than someone snapping and doing something terrible. All right. I don't want to get to that point. Um, let's do things the right way. All right. That being said, guys, if there's anything you need from me, anything at all, any questions, any concerns, any thoughts, please share them. Share them in the comments section. You also have my email. Also, if you guys want a Discord, I'll be more than happy. There's already a Discord up. If you guys want that Discord, I can give you that Discord. Um, just let me know. But I thank you, all of you guys. I consider all of you family. I really do. And so if there's anything that you need from me, all you got to do is ask. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Please continue to support the home here. I want to continue to grow. Um, well, I want the family to continue to grow. I need to correct myself. Um, and I want to reach out to take more people into our family, um, and really help change people's lives for the better. So, I appreciate every single subscriber, every single comment, especially every single like, every single share. I appreciate all of it. You guys, you guys are awesome, man. You guys are killing it. So I appreciate that. That being said, guys, I'm kind of rambling on here, but I appreciate you guys listening to me as I do that. Thank you guys so much. Um, Make sure you're looking out for yourselves. Okay, take care of yourselves, both mind and body. All right, that's important. It really is. Um, and take care of each other too. Just like I was telling you with supporting the unsubscribe podcast. Uh, don't just do that with them. Do that with people even that you see in the comment section, right? Because anybody can have a bad day, and so just look after them. Also, if someone that you know is calling you at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, pick up the phone and at least ask if they're okay. And if they're doing okay, just tell them you'll get back to them in the morning. All right. And so, but please pick up the phone. You have no idea what it means, right? To either pick up the phone and potentially save someone's life, or to be on the other side of that and how would have someone maybe not necessarily save yours, but um, definitely help. So, um, help others. All right, guys. Please, 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 please help others. Okay. So, thanks again, guys, for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.